What's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Asmongold, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get the achievement charged up. And this is really simple. I figured I'd just make a quick video about it. You don't actually have to be on the Garrison daily quest in order to do this, and so that makes it a little bit easier. As you can see to my right, or sorry, my left, there's like an Arcanite crystal, and whenever you get close enough to it, you have a buff. As you can see, the buff looks just like a shock crystal, and so you pretty much have to kill 30 mobs while you have this buff. It's really simple. And it's not really very hard to do. Now you can actually click on these Arcanite crystals if you have, if you're on the daily quest or the Garrison daily quest. Don't click on the crystals. If you click on the crystals, you kill the crystal, and then you no longer get the buff. And so you want to make sure that if you're going for the charged up achievement, you kill all of the mobs and you get the achievement before you actually click on the Arcanite crystal. And whenever you get far enough away from it, you like pretty much just lose the buff, and so you have to kite things back to it. And so it's kind of a pain in the ass, but honestly, it took me like probably 10 minutes to do, and so it's not really that big of a deal, and I would recommend people to go do this while the Garrison Daily is not here, so people aren't actually destroying the crystals, which will make it a lot easier to do the achievement. What the buff does is it pretty much makes you, I think, like makes you do more damage and take more damage, and so it's pretty nice, especially if you're a tank. Like as a tank, this is like an amazing buff to have. And as you can see, I'm just pretty much blending these motherfuckers all apart. And you only have to do like 30 mobs. And so even like the little tiny mobs that are around, those count too. And so, yeah, I mean, you get Hexus crystals, all kinds of other stuff. And so there are different crystals around. It's not like there's only one crystal, but there's not that many either. And so these are towards the Shadowwrath like port area, like the harbor. And so just make sure that you run along the harbor until you see one of these crystals, and then kite as many mobs back to it as you can, or as many that you need, and that'll complete the achievement for you. As you can see, I'm about to get it right here. It's just kind of a pain in the ass because I had to kite all this stuff back there because, you know, I ran out of mobs that are in the general area, and I was being very, very impatient, wanted to get this done. And anyway, so it also makes the mobs take more damage too, and so it makes it very, very easy to get this stuff done. And I think this is my last guy here that I need. And so if you're just kind of bored looking for something to do, and this is kind of like a little thing you can do there, as you can see, there's the achievement. And so again, what you have to do is you just kind of kite, make sure that you kill 30 mobs, like the Shadow Council guys, something like that, while you're under the effects of the Arcanite Crystal. And make sure you don't click the Arcanite Crystal because that destroys it. So that's pretty much all I've got. Thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe.